Only 3,000 Muslim warriors faced an army of 10,000 to 20,000 Christian soldiers. Why? Because when faith burns strong, numbers mean nothing. Even barehanded, they jumped into the battle, challenging the superpower of the world without fear. The sun was low in the sky. It lit up the rocky lanes of southern Syria. The year was 629. The air felt heavy with the tension. Far to the south was the city of Medina. There, 3,000 Muslim warriors had gathered. They were ready for a big mission. This mission would take them far from the home. They would soon face the world's superpower, the Christian Empire of Rome. Months earlier, the Prophet Muhammad had sent messengers to kings. He invited them to accept Islam. One of these messengers was al-Harith ibn Umair. He traveled north to meet the Byzantine rulers who were allies of Romans. But something terrible happened. Instead of welcoming him, the Byzantine governor, Surabil ibn Amr, killed him. For the Arabs, this was an unforgivable crime. Messengers were always sacred to winning war. When the news reached Medina, there was outrage. The Prophet knew he had to respond, or more attacks would follow. So he gathered an army. As the Muslim army marched north, rumors spread through the Syrian villages. An army is coming from the desert, people whispered. The Ghazanites quickly sent warnings to the Roman commander. From the Roman side, things looked very different. The Byzantine Empire had just survived a long, bloody war against Persia. Emperor Heraclius had reclaimed Christian lands, but his empire was tired and weak. When he heard about the Muslim army, he thought it was just a small desert raid. He left the defense to his local commanders. The Romans didn't see Islam as a real threat yet. To them, it was just a group of rebellious tribes. The killing of Muslim messenger didn't shock the Roman. They saw it as a dealing with a possible spy. In their world, enemies were not always safe. Still, the Roman commanders acted fast. They gathered a huge army along with Byzantine allies. Some said they had 100,000 men, but it was likely around 10 to 20,000. Even so, it was much larger than the Muslim force. Their army had heavy cavalry in iron armor, skilled Armenian archers, and fierce Arab tribal warriors. The two sides met near Muta, a dry and dusty land in today's Jordan. The Muslims stood strong even though they were few. They would not run. The first clash was brutal. Ziyad ibn Haritha held the Prophet's banner high, but he was struck by arrows and spears. He fell and the banner dropped. Jafar ibn Abi Talib rushed to pick it up. With a cry of faith, he fought fiercely. Then both his arms were cut off. Still, he held the banner with his thumbs. He did not let it fall until a sword struck him down. The Muslims were close to being wiped out. At that moment, Khalid ibn Walid took command. He had not yet accepted Islam, but he was a genius in war. He quickly changed the army's banners. This made the Romans think fresh reinforcements had arrived. He ordered some men to fake a retreat. When the Romans chased them, they fell into traps. Khalid led a strong rearguard fight, protecting the Muslim army as they pulled back. By the nightfall, the Muslims had safely retreated. The Romans, tired and confused, did not chase them. On the Muslim side, the losses were heavy. They had lost 3 of their greatest leaders, but they had not been destroyed. For the Christians, the day looked like a victory. They had crushed the Arab force, or so they thought. To them, Mota was just another border battle. Yet, some Roman commanders noticed the Muslims fought with unusual courage, even in defeat. These desert warriors had shown something different. The Muslims returned to Medina in sorrow, but also with a fierce new resolve. The Romans thought the danger had passed. They believed they had beaten a small desert tribe. They did not know they had awoken a force that would soon sweep across empires. The Battle of Matta was not just a border skirmish. It was the first thunderclap of coming storm. Rome had met Islam on the battlefield, and though they won the day, they had not seen the last of these desert warriors. Both sides claimed the victory, but who won the war? Muslims or Christians? Let us know in the comment section below. For YouTube script writing and SEO optimization services, check out the links in the description.